Okay, we're back with another Big Bang Theory reaction. It's been a long time since I've done a reaction. I've been like away for like 4 days of not posting and I've also, on the days that I have been posting, I've been posting a lot of Transformers because they're easier to edit. But the reason is I've been on finals week, so I announced that on my community post, so whenever I have like time off, I will announce on my community post when I'm not uploading. But I had a lot of finals to do. I still have a lot of finals. Like tomorrow is my last day of submitting some assignments, and then I'm done. Then there'll be a lot more uploads on this channel. There'll be a lot more uploads. There'll be a lot more uploads on new TV shows that I'm gonna do, and on this show. So get ready, because it's gonna be exciting. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe. We're almost to 225. The crazy thing that happened is, like, when I wasn't even uploading, we gained subscribers. It's crazy. You guys are amazing. So let's get into another reaction. Let's go. Whoa. I miss Sheldon.
I wish you could
Makes us all laugh.
The conversation is sparkling.
Rather do that than talk to us.
Fine, I'll tell you.
No one asked.
Is an organism you could merge with another species. What species would you pick and why? Hint, there is a right answer.
Of course, with Sheldon, there's only
None
one.
of you will get it.
Then why should we try?
I pick swan because the resulting hybrid would have the advanced industrial civilization of a human and the long, graceful neck I've always dreamed of having.
Wrong.
No.
Leonard.
Who wants a long neck?
But mostly just for the height. A little bit for the genital girth.
Why did I say giraffe?
Wrong. And let's keep it clean, shall we?
For the height.
Kangaroo. I'd be Kangajoo.
Also, instead of just living in your mother's house, you could actually live inside her body.
But also wrong. The best organism for human beings to merge with is the lichen itself. That way you'd be human, fungus, and algae. Possessions, because as an algae, I'll just snack on this sunlight.
Got us again?
No, he didn't.
No, it's...
Anyway, if it's okay with you, we should talk about Howard's bachelor party.
Well, it seems like a bit of a letdown after our lichen conversation, but what do you know? You're half swan.
I've been doing some research on strippers. One agency I spoke to said they can get us a great price if we're flexible on age range and number of limbs.
I tell you, I'm not into that stuff anymore.
Good for you, Howard. I'm proud of you. And still, you're the first one of us to get married. We have to do something special.
I don't know, is it just me? I've always find like bachelor parties like really weird. Like, why do you need to see girls stripping their body before you get married, you know, like... or males stripping their body, both ways, you know? What's the point of that, you know? I mean, I don't know, like, if you want to see naked women, why are you getting married, but why why do you need to have physical people coming up to you and around you? It's just weird.
Germans have an interesting
wouldn't.
pre-wedding custom.
It's probably not for me.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
can
just
go
shut
up to,
Sheldon
Omaha
off real
Valley.
quick.
They've got that wine train.
Boo wine, but yay trains, I'm in.
Anyway, it's a beautiful time of year. You travel through the vineyards, there's a tasting on board, and all the wild flowers are in bloom. Magic.
Look at that. In 30 seconds, we went from hiring women to being them.
Went to complete opposites.
So, I hear you and the Lost Boys are having a bachelor party tonight.
What is the
Just go to a
bachelor?
restaurant, get some steaks, scotch, nothing to worry about.
Scotch.
Don't worry.
You know, it's a bachelor party. There could be strippers. Wouldn't that make you a little jealous?
Oh, come on, Leonard, it's you. What's gonna happen? I mean, even if her was a stripper, all you do is avoid eye contact and maybe offer to help her kid with his homework.
Bruh, that's...
I'm a young man in his sexual prime. Under the right conditions,
His ego will never get high.
Really, there's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, there is.
You know, there's nothing wrong helping some woman's kid get through their SATs.
I must embrace all its components, including tobacco, swear words, and, yes, alcohol. Jeepers, that's yucky.
Oh, it's a little early to start dropping J-bombs, don't you think?
I thought since our reconciliation, I was your friend in this group.
Oh, I'm friends with Howard, too.
Oh, I guess you're just friends with anybody.
Hey, this is alcohol talking, don't worry about it.
Hey, Leonard, things are a little tight at the comic book store. I might need some help covering my share of the check.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
And maybe a few bucks for the valet.
All right.
And gas money to get home.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, I'm funding your whole night.
You know what? This is my grandfather's watch.
Oh.
18 karat gold. Got it in Europe during the war.
Wow, it's very nice.
$100 and it's yours.
Bro, what is the comic books not doing so well? That's freaking Amazon.
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Yes, he's a jolly good fellow. What time do the Swippers arrive?
The Swippers?
Actually, Barry,
This is Maid of Honor Amy Farrah Fowler, bringing you the wedding activities just weeks out from the big day.
See how that goes.
Let's check in with a beautiful, radiant young woman and her friend who's about to get married. Ladies, can you tell us what you're doing?
These are gift bags we're gonna put in the hotel rooms of our out-of-town guests.
Still don't get this bit.
Is a map
Okay.
of Pasadena.
Yeah.
This is a list of local restaurants. And then for Howie's relatives, we have antihistamines, antacids, and medicine for diarrhea.
Bro
and
is they giving prescription
We
in the
labeled them
pharmacy.
Stop and go.
On your wedding night, you'll be consummating your marriage. What do you think your first sexual position will be as husband and wife?
Baby, please.
Keeping in mind that whoever's on top may set the tone for the marriage.
Okay, show's over.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
they may
wait.
conceive a child on their wedding night. Don't you think the kid might get a kick out of knowing how it happened?
No.
I
no
don't
kid
care.
would know
Ask
what
her
to know
things
that.
like, you're gonna take Howard's name, not who's gonna sit on who.
I've actually been... Do you know for a while in Poland, my family and his family were neighbors?
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's not. I'll explain it to you later.
Are they insinuating why they could be brothers?
We are here tonight to celebrate
That would be
the
crazy.
upcoming nuptials of my best friend, Howard Wolowitz.
And apparently Will Wheaton's best friend.
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Talk to the hand.
Every second he's wondering, why did I patch up with this guy?
I prepared a series of disrespectful jokes which generate humor at Howard's expense. Prepare to have your ribs tickled.
It's gonna be weird.
I always thought
This
you'd
is
be the
gonna be
last
bad.
one of us to ever get married because you are so short and unappealing. Am I right?
I think everyone thought you were.
Oh, seriously though, Howard, you're actually one of the most intelligent people I know. And that's a zinger because you're not.
I mean, to be honest, though, this is what's it called? Against. I mean, this is what you would expect Sheldon to do. This is in character of Sheldon to do because he's never once said anything nice to Howard. So. The fact that people let him get up, and the fact that Howard's still friend, because like like I said, Raj, you know, he's nice to Raj sometimes, you know, or he's never as mean to Raj, you know, or he's never like, you know, like he never means to be mean to Raj, but he just can't help sometimes to be mean to Raj because that's who he is. And Leonard, the same thing goes with Leonard, but with Howard, it always feels like he really wants he really does want to be mean to him. I don't know. Is that just me or am I wrong?
Let me see. Yeah. Okay, kidding aside, Howard, you were a
Or maybe
good
it's just
friend,
alcohol.
and I wish you nothing
And I
but
bet he wrote
happiness.
this down.
Bazinga, I don't.
Sheldon.
Double bazinga, I do. Good luck following that.
So easy.
So, Howard Wolowitz tying the knot. Leaving his crazy bachelor days behind, he was a wild one.
Was he?
I guess we all kind of were.
Bruh.
I remember this one time. I was with this girl at the beach. We were in the ocean and we started making out.
Bro, okay, why are you making it about yourself? Some friends. Well, we did just recording this because this is best.
Nobody cares, Hofstadter,
yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah, nobody cares. That's true. Was that too hot?
I can't help but get a little choked up. I mean, look at you. You have everything. Look at me. I'm 37. I sleep in the back of a comic book store, and I have the bone density of an 80-year-old man.
Oh my god. You gotta get some protein in you ASAP. You know, the change from when he looked like the cool guy in the comic book store to now it's insane.
Howard,
What
I wanna say
happened?
something
I mean,
that
Amazon
everybody's
happened.
thinking, but no one has the courage to say out loud. When you invite a man to a bachelor party, the implication is there will be strippers. Yeah, maybe not completely nude, but at least pasties and G-swings. That's not unreasonable.
I love Kirby. Kirby, the actor is so
Anybody
wonderful.
else? Huh? When I first came to this country, I didn't know how to behave or how to dress or what was cool. You know, I was pretty lonely. But then I met Howard and suddenly my life changed. Because we could be lonely together.
Even on his bachelor night, man is putting for him.
Yeah, nice speech, Francine.
I'm not done, but thank you.
I
think that.
Why did he accept that?
To all camping and spend that night telling each other all our secrets. I told him I'm addicted to pedicures, and he told me he lost his virginity to his cousin.
Wait, we all knew, not just him.
He's my second cousin.
And the first woman you ever disappointed sexually. Bada bazinga!
Alcohol makes some good joke.
What about that tubby girl in the Sailor Moon costume at Comic-Con?
Don't remember. Please sit down.
The only threesome I've ever had in my whole life. And I'm proud to say it was with this man right here.
Wait, that happened? That happened? Okay, it's facts. They both clearly attached to each other too strong, you know, and they've seen each other naked. They're literally one step away from being a geek. And yeah,
Don't get me wrong. Nothing happened with me and Howard. There was about 200 pounds of Sailor Moon between us.
You don't need cry strippers. These stories are amazing.
Jeepers, I'm drunk.
Well, we just like here for.
Thank you for picking us up. There's a warning right there on the scotch bottle. You cannot be operating heavy machinery after you've had a snoot full of this, laddie.
She's mad. But it's the stag night. They didn't even have strippers, so I mean, like, what's...
You boys have a nice time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Low key, like I promised. No hanky panky, no strippers, just
Yeah,
guys telling jokes.
They can want alcohol.
Yeah, we made gift bags, had wine, and then went online and saw this.
Of all the Howard humping hooker stories, that was my favorite.
Well, we should kind of screwed you over, man. Well, we should kind of screwed.
No, not that far from my apartment. If you stop the car, I can walk from here.
You ain't going anywhere, three-way.
I love the show, man. I can't believe
all the girls
it's
you've
been...
been with, but you never mentioned mentioned your cousin, the prostitute, or Raj.
Cousin? Oh my god, I have to explain that.
Hire the prostitute. She was a gift from him. But shame on you, Raj. That is not how we treat women in this country.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is illegal in the US. That's kind of
Thank you, Bernadette.
in everywhere. So, man just admitted to a crime
I'm supposed to
on.
marry Howard in a couple weeks, and I'm not sure I even know who the man is anymore.
I'm curious
Really?
what's bothering you most. The borderline incest, the prostitute, or group sex with the girl dressed as the children's cartoon?
Amy, remember when we went over things that would be helpful and things that wouldn't?
Yeah.
Right.
This
And that was...
not helpful. Yeah, not. But
Did you know about all the creepy stuff he was
she
into?
did. She.
A little, you hear stuff.
You are that deep, Angie.
Well, I was gonna, but I didn't think it would go past the first date. Then when it did, I thought for sure it wouldn't go past you meeting his mother. Definitely not past the two of you sleeping together. I mean, the warning signs were there. This is really on you.
God, I thought you were my friend.
I don't think that was helpful.
Perfect time to say I told you so, though.
And please call me back.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's mine. I did all that stuff. Not you.
Man can't control. How many times he's drunk alcohol the whole way, and he never can control his alcohol. He drinks it constantly to talk to him, and then he still can't control it. It's so funny.
What is this?
You're upset. The convention is to bring an upset person a hot beverage.
No, but what is it?
Chicken broth. It seemed culturally appropriate. Also, there was a single cube of chicken bouillon in the cupboard when I moved in. It's been bothering me for like 8 years.
Why did you do
As I
that?
said,
Bro's trying to poison him.
Raj, you got anything?
I've got the phone number of the tubby girl from Comic-Con.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Not
the
helpful.
girl from Comic-Con.
All right. More Sailor Moon for me.
I just threw up the bachelor party.
Please come out, Bernadette.
I feel like this is a bad storyline, though, to be honest, because didn't they already they broke up once because he was having sex with a troll in online game? If that doesn't scream out not innocent, I don't know what doesn't scream out not innocent, you know? So like I feel like this is just like a repeat because like okay, the only thing I will agree on is the cousin and Raj's threesome is mainly the cousin is red flags, you know. That's red flags, to be honest. You can understandable, but and Raj having a threesome, because we already know like the kind of relationship Raj and Howard has, and having a threesome basically is like, you know, like am I gonna but it is gonna be like, am I gonna wake up in 1 year and to find them in bed together? but if it's like innocence, you know, that's like 3 encounters. Like, you know, man was not a player at all. If we know he was not a player. He tried to be a player, but he was not a player. And I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's just the way it goes.
No, leave me alone.
I feel
Perhaps
like
you should give him a taste of his own medicine. Do you have a cousin who you find attractive?
oh my god. Man, help
You
me.
introduced her to the sleaze bag. I'm just trying to clean up your mess.
Please, man.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I need to talk to Bernadette. Tell her I'm really sorry, and if she doesn't want to marry me, I get it, but what I really want her to know is that the guy that she's disgusted by is the guy that I'm disgusted by too, but that guy doesn't exist anymore. He's gone. And the reason is because of her. So if this relationship is over, let her know that she made me a better man and tell her thank you.
You had me at hello? Yeah, that was a great speech.
Beautiful thing I've ever
That was a great speech, right?
And it came out of you.
You ruined it.
Penny has a message for you.
No.
I heard. Your voice, not unlike your mother's, travels through walls.
Got the genetic trait.
I'm still really mad at you.
I get that.
Is there anything else about your past I should know?
Couple of things, but most of them happened overseas. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So, is the wedding still on?
Yeah, the wedding's still on.
Oh, thank God. I'm still a maid of honor. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is kind of hot.
No, she said that after Penny started hugging her. She said that. But I wanted to wait until I paused, but I was gonna say was that, I have noticed that, how it has definitely changed since when we first started him. Like, it's like a complete transformation. He still does makes his jokes. He still does have, like, a little bit of awkward moments, but, like, it's like, it was borderline crazy, some of his jokes at the beginning, but like now it's like he knows he's like married to one girl and stuff like that, and like the hitting on people, the way he hit on people was crazy, and I was like, it's like he is transformed into like a person who is capable of being married. I'm not talking. Now, the living with his parents, the mother issues, put that aside. I'm talking about, purely as like, a person who's good, who's emotionally there for Bernadette. I feel like he's come to that point, I feel like he's changed a lot,
Hello.
Man's trying to
What's
prove
with the
us.
robe?
We need
I
to
have sex with you right here, right now, on that washing machine.
the boxes.
No, you're not.
Although, to be honest, he ain't out of shape. He's kind of...
If you want to do something, you can help me fold the sheet.
What?
Folding a sheet in my underwear. Still pretty crazy.
She loves it. Although, give my guy something at least. Let him live a dream that he's a little bit crazy, Don't just... Anyway, that was a great episode. I'm glad to be back watching Big Bang Theory. I hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to the Big Bang Theory also. It was an interesting episode, Can't wait to see more. What happens next? Have a great day. See you in the next one.